What is going on, everybody? I'm Beasted Up, and this is Beasted Up Gaming, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Way of the Hunter, and welcome back to beautiful Lentakudu Reserve. Guys, it's been 6 freaking days since I uploaded a video. I just want to jump on here and formally apologize. Of course, we've been in this situation before where I've went, a stretch of about 4 to 5 to 6 days of not uploading any content. But we are back, and I'm kind of glad we decided to jump back on here because it's been brought to my attention that we are finally, at some point in time, don't know when, but we're getting a new map, we're getting new rifles, and I think we're getting some new animals added to the game. New animals on the new map, and I think a few new animals added into the previous maps. Like, I think Tickamoon Plains is going to be getting one, and I'm not sure. I think I heard somebody say that Matariki Park is gonna get a new one. Not sure. Don't hold me to that. But I want to get back on here today, guys. I've had a lot going on, but we are definitely back, and we're going to get back into the grind of things. And I'm going to be hunting a red deer that's drinking right up here, but it's a very special red deer. It is an albino, but as we hunt that feller, I do believe I'm going to talk a little bit about this update and what's going to happen with the future of the Way of the Hunter and stuff like that. It's been covered by several of the other YouTubers out there so far. I think I'm a little far away from their drink zone. I am. They're often is up there where that marker is. So I'm going to jump back over here and get in the buggy, and we're going to drive up a little closer. But a lot of this stuff has been covered by YouTubers so far already. But I'm just wanting to get on here and give my thoughts on it. I am super excited for a new map. I mean, this map right here, Lentakudu Reserve, it's very fresh. I mean, August of 2024, August last year, is when this map released, and it's a good map. And it's not been that long since it was released. So, but I feel like that this game needs continuations of maps added. Like, you think about Call of the Wild, guys, it's got like 17, 18 maps, different maps you can hunt on. So it's a lot more widespread of a game than Way of the Hunter is. So Way of the Hunter really needs something to push it forward and elevate it to the point where it can be compared evenly to Call of the Wild. I have no issue with Call of the Wild or any of the hunting simulator games or anything like that. Way of the Hunter just happens to be my favorite hunting game of all time. Unless something comes out like they've been talking about the ultimate hunting. That's been discussed for the last year or so. Another hunting simulator, I think the third one. And then there's several other games, I believe. I think it was actually another hunting game that just came out recently. Forgot what it was called, but anyhow, I really think this game deserves a map. And in my opinion, I think it should be a snow map because this game does not have anything affiliated with any cold weather whatsoever. I mean, you don't have, okay, so they are up here. You don't have any snow. The only weather we've got in this game is just sunshine and rain and thunderstorms. That's it. And with the addition of the new map, I hope they go beyond with all of that, and I hope they add new weather like snow and, some more rifles are coming into the game. Me personally, I'm the most excited. There's two things out of what they've said so far on this new number 9 hunting log, I think is what it's called, that I am excited about, and that is the new map, and that is the new animals being added to the game. This game has so much potential. It already has plenty of potential. That's why I play it every single day. Well, I can't say I play it every single day because, I've been off for 6 days the last week, but you know what I'm saying. But I'm really excited for it, guys, and this game deserves so much more credit than what people give it. It really does. It's a good game. It's a masterpiece. It's realistic. Me personally, I think it's realistic, and but there's more that can be done to it. There's always improvement to any video game. And Way of the Hunter right now, I'm comfortable with the way it sits, but I'm excited to add new stuff and get a new ball rolling. Hoping my albino is over here and he hasn't died, because that is what I'm aiming for. He is a 2-star mature, at least the last time I seen him. Let's go into photo mode real quick and see if we can spot him. I know he's in this herd right here. Yes, right there he is. Okay, so he is in there. We are only on day 2, so I know he's probably still a 2-star, but we're gonna go ahead and take him anyway. I don't think I've got the collar or the. I don't have the collar or the stand on me. I've got the Predator collar. Yeah, I do have the stand. Maybe I can. I don't know. Probably just need to get a little bit closer because I don't have the call. I can't call him in. Just hope they don't spook because these things are pretty skittish. So we'll try and get in a position and we'll see if we can take this guy out. And just like that, I done spooked him off. Well, I guess we're going to play chase and try and get us an albino hoe. Right there he stands if he'd stay still. But he's probably not going to stay still. Dude, if they walk out in that field, I've got a perfect shot. I just got to catch him broadside and make sure they don't spook again like they're walking out towards the open area right here. So we're going to take this guy out with the big Lapua. I feel like I could age him up, but I don't want to. Oh, is that him? No, I believe that's a female. No, he's done way back over here in the booger woods where I can't see him. Maybe he'll come out here in just a second. I'm hoping they'll just kind of stay right in there. We'll try our best to get a shot on him. Yeah, we're just going to wait on him. How far is that? 150? As soon as he walks out right there, we're going to try and get him. Shut up. Damn northern lynx. Yep, right there's his white ass. But, you know, and another thing I forgot to cover a few minutes ago in the intro was I'm pretty sure that, of course, you guys are going to walk back in there. They're just going to watch. They're just going to back and forth, back and forth. But another thing that I forgot to cover in that intro, I believe, is the fact that there's been some talk that there might be another game made, like a whole new Way of the Hunter game. And if they do, that'd be pretty sick. But like I said, this game right here has a lot of potential. It's been out for several years, and I really and truly think that there could be more done to it. There's a lot more that could be done to it. You know, I wouldn't be mad about another Way of the Hunter, but I would rather them keep going with this one and just keep adding stuff. And, you know, make it better than what it already is. So I'm about to say screw it and just, nah, bro, I want that albino. He's going to have to give us a shot. That's just all there is to that. Every single one of them stepped out of here but him. He's right there. Oh, no, right there he is, though. Dude, quit turning around. He comes out about maybe 5 feet, and then he walks right back in there. Well, I think it might be time to reposition. Come on out there, big guy. Right there he stands. This might be our moment. Right here. At about 150 yards, or maybe not. Oh, man, this guy's going to make things so difficult today. Maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. Yeah, that was a good shot. Boy, I didn't think that was going to be good enough, but it turns out it was. This damn lynx don't shut up. He's next. I think he's next anyway, regardless. He keeps hollering. I don't know what direction either, but oh, now I do. He's alerted at about 220 meters away. Dude, if I shoot a lynx with a Lapua, that's going to be triple overkill. God, dog. Let's see what kind of 2-star you really are. Okay, good shot, good shot. He was a 48-11. Dude, he was super low. Yeah, I don't think he would have been a 5, but we're going to taxidermy him just because he's an albino. He was a trophy of 284.9, so 285 rounded up. Get him taxidermied, and I was going to go after the lynx, but red deer decided they had other plans. Lost the red deer, lost the lynx. I guess we're going to go after this Eurasian moose. About 240, 260 out. So I'm going to assume he's standing down here at the water. He's probably got his head bobbed down in the water. He's thirsty. What is this? Oh, that's the red deer eating zone. That moose is down here at the water. I guarantee it. We got this an adult female, and I think the males are right over here, but I don't know what he is quite yet. But okay, he's a one-star dog. All right, well, he's good enough for the taking. Why not? And he's walking right to us, so I believe I can just pop one right in him if he'll not spook. Maybe. Okay, right there is going to be our window of opportunity. Or his girlfriend's just going to act as a shield and keep him from dying. Dude, look at how little his rack is. He's just little. Zoom in for about 100 because this guy's not that far at all. He's about right at 100, I believe. Just need him to stick that head up. Or I might be able to get him like this. Hold up. Let's see if we can do it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think so. Oh, no. He's running way too fast. We snickered. Well, I can't say the F word. I done said that too many times in the last few videos. Welcome back to Red Blood City. Welcome back to Red Blood City. I freaking hate Red Blood, y'all. I got an idea. Whoop, I can't go through this door. I had an idea, but it didn't work. Oh, they ain't a door back here. Oh, they ain't a door here. There's the door. Now, I got an idea. I'm going to change the time to about 7 o'clock in the morning. And I am going to go after me a brown bear. That is what I'm going to do. Brown bear, here we come. That moose just got away. He's got a bullet in his chest. Oh, well. Maybe he'll age up and he'll be a big boy someday. There should be a bear down here. Keyword should be. Not 100% positive if there is going to be, but there's supposed to be. And if he ain't there, he might be. He might be over that way at his other zone. We'll meander on down here and find out. There wasn't a brown bear at either one of those drink zones, so I know another good spot for a bear. There's usually an absolute assload of brown bears up here on this ridge. I gotta drive through the forsaken forest first to get to Owl. I'm gonna break my nose, I guess. Dude, if I had $1 for every time I've rammed into a tree in this game and broke my nose, I'd have enough money saved up to get surgery on said broke nose. Yeah. But, guys, back to a serious conversation. I want to know what you guys think in the comments about this. Well, hello there, wolfies. Oh my goodness, what do we got in here? I can't even tell. Oh my goodness, there's a 4-star. They're 5 melanistic. Yes. Okay. Well, 3-star mature. There's a melanistic. And another 4-star, and another 3-star, and a young. My God, dude, that's the biggest freaking pack of wolves I've ever seen in my life in this whole game. But as I was saying, guys, I want to know what your thoughts are on the new update. What do you guys hope to see? What kind of animals do you hope to see added into the game? Is this the gray wolves I'm looking for? Is this them? Maybe. Gotta be. It's the only ones around here that I can tell. Well, I don't know. At least to be in this area, yeah, it's gotta be these guys. So put a marker there because we got 2 4-stars that we can watch and a melanistic. Got an albino and a melanistic, but I'm gonna tell you an animal that I really and truly. Oh, dude, is that the melanistic right there? No, 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 no. Where's the melanistic? We'll just leave them alone for the time being. We'll try and jump over to their drink zone time here in a minute and see if we can get them or get the melanistic at least. But as I was saying, one of the animals that I hope gets added to this game is a mountain lion or like a cougar, something like that. And I personally, I'm from the Appalachian Mountains. I live in North Carolina, and I would love to see my backyard featured in this game. Like anywhere from here to the Appalachian Trail runs from Georgia all the way up to Maine, up into the New England mountains. I would love a map based around that. But if it is a map based around that, there's no guarantee that it's going to have snow on it because snow is rare this time of year. Rare this time of year. It ain't that rare because we're getting ready to go into fall, and I've seen it snow in the fall around here. My ass load of brown bear are not ass loading today. Where's their other drink zone? I don't even have their other drink zone. See, my zones are hit and miss. But there was some Fowler deer up there. Might just go after them instead. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to go after us some Fowler deer. I guess I'm just going to spook every single damn thing I find today. Red Blood City and Spook City, here we are for like the 10 millionth freaking time. But we'll catch up to them. It ain't no big deal. They're probably going to stop down here at the bottom of this ridge anyway. They usually do. It's usually how shit works around here. But, like I said, I'm pretty dang excited for this new map and this new concept and all this shit they're getting ready to come out with. Definitely, this game definitely deserves it, definitely needs it. So, but I was saying there a minute ago, I really hope we get some mountain lions in this game. That would be pretty awesome. I'd like to see turkeys added. I've even heard rumors of, Tickamoon Plains there being elephants. Oh, there's some mouflon. A 4-star mouflon. There's a 5. Okay, well, we're going to go ahead and take him out for sure. But I'm pretty excited about there being a new map added and all that. So we'll just have to wait and see what Nine Rocks Games has in store for us. Fallow deer, don't know where they're at, but they led me to this mouflon about 160 meters away, I believe. We'll take him because he is a 5. Dropped him deader than all immortal hell. Can't wait to do that to a freaking elephant if that be true. Because they're saying that elephants might be one of the animals added to Tickamoon Plains. That would be pretty badass. It'd take a big-ass gun to take one of them guys down. For sure. That or, dude, if they had giraffes, that'd be gnarly too, bro. All right, Mr. 5-star mouflon. How you doing? Double lung, artery, and flesh. He's a 91.88%, and he was a trophy of 478. Awesome. Get you taxidermied up, and hopefully your brother 4-star there turns into a 5 as well. More gray wolves, eh? All right, maybe there'll be a melanistic in that one. I really and truly, before I end this video, I want to go. Speaking of wolves, I want to go back up here and try. Was it these guys? No, I'm way off. It was this bunch right here. I'm pretty sure that's the one with the melanistic and the 4-star in it. But it'd be nice if there was a 5 or a melanistic. Dude, I would love for a 5-star melanistic to spawn in here. That would be great. These guys are about 220. Well, the fallow deer are right there. What do we got over there? Fallow. Is there a 5 in there? Do I want the wolf or do I want the fallow? Well, considering the fallow are closer, we'll probably just go for the fallow. Let's set the stand up because they are over the hill a little bit. We'll set our stand up and see what we got in there. I hope they add more stuff like this as well. I hope we get more stands and more different gear and stuff. Would love that. What we got there? 2-star mature. 1-star adult, 2-star mature, 1-star adult. Don't look like we got a 5, but it's okay. We got a 5-star mouflon. Can I see the wolves from here? I can. All right. 3-star, 2-star adult. Oh, that's probably a guaranteed 5. Another 2-star adult. Okay, so these wolves are probably definitely not those guys. Okay, I do believe that's we're going to put a marker there because that might be a zone that I haven't discovered yet. But up way too far, right there in the road, just so I can go right there where they're at. But I'm going to go ahead and take out this 2-star fallow deer. That right there is broadside at 100. I do apologize if you hear my dog barking in the background. My dog, he tends to yap his little head off. I hope that was a good shot. Should have been. Might have been a little too low. Well, we'll go find out. Won't know till we go run and look, huh? Get. Here we go again with the freaking stand. Get the frick down. Ew. Fallow deer poo. My wolf still down there? Yep, I think they're down there. I'm going to try and get that zone because I want to age one of them guys up. What was that? I just spooked something else. More fallow deer. Or was that the ones I just... No, the ones I just shot at went that way. Okay, so there was more fallow deer over there. Oh, that is definitely not Red Blood City. That is definitely Good Blood City. Run, wolfies, run. Run. Ooh, I found my mouflon. Or my mouflon, whatever the hell you want to call them. There's my 4-star. The mouflon. Probably this herd right here, I'd guess. We're going to pray to God that's the ones we're looking for. But there is 2 more up here. Ooh, eating that would be these guys. I do believe that was where I just shot that 5-star. So let's put a marker there. And we'll run on down here to the marker we made and see if this is the wolves. I'm hoping it's there often, whatever it is. So we shall see. Ha ha! Found your resting zone, biatch. Okay, good. So now we can probably try and age that 4-star up. There was actually I need to check on the 2 4-stars over there too, or that I saw earlier with the melanistic. Maybe I can age them up pretty good. What we got here? Roe deer, eaten rarely. That's probably this one over here too. All right, well, now that we've got that knocked out the way, I do believe we're going to go back up here to our blood trail and track our fallow deer. You look a little dead there, bud. Yeah, I believe you're dead. What you got for me right here? We got a left lung and a liver shot. And a stomach shot. Boy, we done split your guts right down the center, son. 74.05 2-star. Mutcher with 336.1 for a trophy. $223 for this guy. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe that's going to wrap it up for today. If you guys did enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Guys, it helps me out, helps the channel grow, and helps us grow for the future and progress as we move along here on YouTube. Let me know down in the comments, sound off in the comments about your thoughts on the announcement of the new map, the animals and the rifles, and the possible new game as well, and all these animals being added in and everything else. Let me know what you guys want to see with this update when it comes out, or with the updates if they're different updates. Let me know down in the comments what you guys want. And I'm Beasted Up, and I will see you guys in the next one.